today's video, I'm just want to show you how bad my house can really get. Honestly, please be prepared, because when I tell you it is bad, I ain't lying, right? Because this is what it looks like just when October, November, December creeps up and I have all my kids' birthdays so close together. So this is kind of a result of like days out, you know, getting up and getting out of the door, Christmas parties, nursery parties, things like that, you know. This is what it looks like, because in all honesty, none of us are really picking up as we go along, which we should. But I just want to say that we're all in this together. We can do it, honestly. If you've got kids, or if your house looks like mine, trust me, you're not alone. Even if you want to like put me on in the background, clean alongside me, I would love for you to be here. And yeah, just give each other some motivation. It's Christmas time, we can get through it. Like, you know, we put so much stress on ourselves as parents every year to try and make it the most special Christmas for your kids, and trust me, you are doing enough. You are doing enough. We all are. It's one day out of the year that it's going to be over before it, as quick as it started, and trust me, you're doing enough. Just watch me here. I'm just about to have a fight with the iron and the high chair. And let me tell you that the high chair won at this point. But yeah, that's just what I keep saying, because this is just kind of like sums up my life at the minute. I feel like nothing is going right. Like, I feel like, you know, there's just one thing after another. I feel like my whole house has been ill for about a month and a half. This is me who just hoovering up Jacob's high chair, by the way, because I gave him a wee haircut in this, and it was about 3 days before it, and this is when me just hoovering it up. I mean, that's just ridiculous, but that's real life. But yeah, I just feel like everyone's been so unwell in this house, honestly. It's just never ends, and I've been at the doctor's. Jacob just finished a course of antibiotics, which I still think he's still not 100%, but I'm just trying to, like, you know, keep him wrapped up, the usual, and hopefully it will pass soon. But I hope these are all organised for Christmas, and whatever you've got up to, I hope you have a really lovely day and a really lovely New Year as well, because, you know, take some time for yourself and just relax, because it's been a tough year. It's been a tough year for some of us, so we've made it. This is me just cleaning up this little side. Jacob keeps coming over in the mornings and pulling everything out, and it's just got full of like his nappies, nappy bags, and his pyjamas. And see, if I leave a kind of juice here on the side, he just throws it over, which he actually done in this day, and he broke all of those plugs. So yeah, that's my own fault for leaving it all out. So after the new year, I'm going to really like start, you know, decluttering more. I feel like every drawer I go into, like, you know, that way it's just full of rubbish, like nothing is organised. The kids' clothes drawers, everything, you name it, all needs a good sort out. But I just don't see the point in doing it just now, because I just think they're going to get a lot for their Christmas off everyone, and including Santa. And yeah, but right now they've honestly, like, they've had so much stuff already. Like, they get, a lot of my family give them stuff early, and I just let them open it, because obviously all their birthdays are so close to Christmas, and in a way it kind of like not ruins it, right, but it kind of like gives them the, like, you know, I let them open it, so when they're opening their birthday presents, so when the time Christmas comes, basically, like, the novelties wore off, so it's just kind of like, yeah, whatever, it's another present at this point, so I just let them open it. My mum never let me open a thing on Christmas Eve, not even, she maybe let me open one, and it was my jammies, that was it. So yeah, I'm just a bit more laid back. Tell me what you do, if you're the same as me, or you just let your kids open it until Christmas morning. But I'm honestly so disorganised as well when it comes to gifts. I've not even got a thing wrapped, and I've not wrapped one thing, and it's not long till Christmas, so, but we'll get there. I think at this point everyone just comes into this kitchen and just leaves everything, and, you know, throws everything on the floor, takes everything out of drawers, and then just goes on about their day, and they just don't even look back, because I think that's what this kitchen looks like 90% of the time. I don't know if it's just because everyone's lazy, or it's so small, or, you know what, there's nowhere to put anything. There genuinely is nowhere to put anything. I feel like all I do is move things around from one countertop to the next. Does anyone else feel like that? It's a bloody nightmare, it really is, but what can you do? It's a tiny, tiny, tiny little kitchen. But yeah.
It's more than I want you, and more than I need you. The start of our future, the rest of our lives. Everyone's eyes can see it tonight. They see we're in love. I mean it when I say I'll never let you down, and I promise I won't ever let the fire go out. Forever we're together and we're in it now. Will you take my hand, dance with me? We have all the time in the world. Dance with me. I knew that I'd find you, and I'd make you mine. So let's start our future, rest of our lives. 'Cause everyone's eyes can see it tonight. They see we're in love. I mean it when I say I'll never let you down, and I promise I won't ever let the fire go out. Forever we're together and we're in it now. Will you take my hand, dance with me? We have all the time in the world. Dance with me.
So now on to the girls' bedroom, which actually wasn't as bad as this, but when I cleaned out my room, there was stuff from my room that I left in the hall that I was going to deal with, like this big pile of washing, the high chair and things, but the kids have actually took it into their room, you know, just to make things even more harder for myself. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with here. Like, my kids, honestly, don't even like playing with toys. I don't even know why I bothered at Christmas. They would rather run around touching light switches, you know, drawing on walls, pulling each other's hair. I mean, that's the kind of things that they like to do. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for Christmas this year because Holly is at that age now. Oh, there she is. And because she's 4 now, she's getting so excited, she's getting so giddy, and I'm just so looking forward to it. She keeps tracking Santa on the YouTube, don't you? But yeah. So that's the girls' room all tidy for all of 5 minutes. But Holly likes to sleep with this big blanket on, by the way. She is like always too hot, and Millie's the opposite. She's always too cold, so she's now got 2 covers. But yeah, that's the room looking nice and clean and fresh, ready for Santa coming. I wish it's literally a riot right now as we speak. But now we're going on to the living room, and the girls weren't in. Well, none of the kids were in. No, Jacob was actually. So I decided this was time to give the toys a good declutter, right? Because there's just so many, and they hardly ever play with them, honestly. They never really play with them. So I have decided to keep the girls' toys, well, the kids' toys in the living room now, because they were just taking them in their room and taking them out their room, and just leaving them in the living room. So I just kind of thought, do you know what, I'll just bring their little toy unit in here and try and like declutter it so it's not like as noticeable. And I was a bit shocked here, so I found a big bottle of bleach behind this couch, as you do. But yeah, decluttered it all, and I'm just so happy. It feels so good to get rid of a lot of stuff that they just don't play with. So I've made a wee pile of toys that I think that they might like through time, like kind of like toy rotation. And I've made a pile for like the bin, because the things that I'm binning I couldn't donate. They were just like either broke or things were missing. And then obviously they got a lot of new toys with being their birthdays, so just try to keep it in some sort of order, because I hate it if they've got toys and there's like bits of the toy and it's not there, and it just, oh, it annoys me. But anyway, I think that we are coming to the end of the video now. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you fancy. And yeah, I'm sure I'll be here next weekend with another big cleaning. Oh, you can imagine the mess. Oh, I'm dreading it, but it'll be all worth it to see their little faces on Christmas morning. But yeah, like I said, I really do hope you have a lovely Christmas and New Year. And yeah, just enjoy yourself no matter what you do. And yeah, I'll see you all next year. Bye.